What? It's Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. People's Champ, Terrance Civilian Williams. I'm trying to see how do I approach this situation. So I'm real cool with FBGButta. This is what he had to say.
You feel like Duck dying was because he made that diss song?
Man, hell no, man. I ain't gonna lie, and I really feel like Boosie shouldn't even speak on that don't concern they city or they war. Because, you know, Boosie was in the war. Boosie went through his own trauma, you know what I'm saying? And, like, granted, he's here. You know, I really feel like when it came to the Duck situation, yeah, it was a big thing, you know. A Chicago legend died. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the ones who started the drill slam, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like...
So you don't feel like that was the final straw?
Hell nah, man. Bro, like...
Now, I understand where he coming from. Nobody, whether you're a street guy or on the porch, in the house type of person, don't want the next person to speak on their loved one that's deceased. And our favorite word to go to is, it's none of your business. Stay out there, don't speak on that. You shouldn't speak on that. But now, here's the flip side of that. It's social media. This is what we do. Some people do reaction videos. Some people are asked questions. What do you think about this? Or why you think? And there are people that are on the outside looking in or have opinions, want to know how Boosie feel about that, or want to hear Boosie perspective on it, because there's plenty of people that talk about FBGButta, FBGDUCK, the old block, different people. So I like the way he said it respectfully. He didn't come off, Boosie needs to stop in it. No. He just Boosie had his walk. He been through his fair share of going at it, going to prison, whatever. So he know how it is. But the thing is, Boosie is in social media. Boosie have a voice. Boosie every month is on Vlad, talking about different topics. Now we see he's moving around more on other big platforms, talking about different topics that people want to know and people want to hear. Boosie is into the music industry. So I feel that he have a right to speak on the music aspect, speak on how you feel what happened with FBGDUCK, because Boosie's part of the rap game. He have a fan base that want to know how you feel about it, what's going on. That's what we do. Now, if he got disrespectful, says that, that's good for this one, that's good for them, he got what he got coming, I don't care, yeah, that's a problem. But he didn't. He just gave his opinion. And like I say, me and FBGButta is pretty cool. So I get where he coming from. It's like, that's close to, that's family, that's my brother. So, don't even speak on, you don't know what's going on that. Been going on with that. But this is how, he should know this. This is how social media is working. Everybody have an opinion. A lot of people voicing their opinion. I will say this. Excuse me. I will say this. He had a chance to crank up on Boosie to get more interviews, get more content. had he come out a little harsh, because we know Boosie will answer back. And that's what could have kept FBGButta going. I mean, he still got his bullpen. He got what he got going on now, but a little back and forth with him and Boosie. Boo, that would have. I need to hit him up. I'm gonna be his manager, FBGButta. FBGButta, you see my number, bro. Don't duck me, bro. I'm trying to get in. I see where we can make some money. So anyway, like I said, I understand both sides, but at the end of the day, it's social media. If you got something going on, you're in the news, you're in the social media, people are going to talk about it. People are going to air it out. That's just what's going on out here. It's something that we got to get used to and deal with. So, and you can best believe if the Boosie asks that question again, he's going to respond again. I mean, that's just what it is, which might trigger FBGButta to say what he want to say again. I mean, it could go back and forth, flip-flop, pop. But like I say, I get where he coming from. Like, man, I start speaking on my people. You should speak on it. You've been through the war. But like I tell people, a lot of these street guys are coming to the internet. So they forgetting, okay, I'm a gangster. I'm a real street dude. And now they over here. So it's like, are you in character mode now? Or you really was a goofy when you was in the streets? Now you over here acting stupid. And I'm just speaking in general on that part. But, you got a lot of guys that come from the streets, come over to the internet and forget all about the street code, the laws, everything that was set in place that you shouldn't do. Because they like, oh, no, I'm out here now. I'm going to do my thing, Bodie. I'm out here. But before I forget, oh, man, I forgot. I'm not going to bring that up. I'm down bad. Shout out to my boy Corey. Shout out to my girl, Shanna. Shout out to Boss Chick. Shout out to Miss Pop. Shout out to the Runway Jets. Yeah, shout out to the Runway Jets. Shout out to my nephew, Kobe. Shout out to my grandson, TJ. What's up, boy? Anyway, I just had to come and share that with you guys. How FBGButta feel about Boosie speaking on his why FBGDUCK was deleted. Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drug. Let's stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS because y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit. They need us. The Instagram. They need us. Third War. The movie. Them boys at war. The reality show. Life After the Feds. I got my new channel. Hanging Out with OG Giggity. We got the Capital Cap podcast. What else we have? I have the my website with my merch on it. Shout out to my brother Eric and his daughter Ava Noahs. Shout out to Funky. Wine, what's up? Wine. Thank y'all for all love and support.